What's up guys, this is David Ritt and today we look at a really sick banger by an artist named NUZB. I hope I pronounced that right. And it is called Shake It. It came out recently on Stamped Records and it sounds like this.
Just shake your ass. Just shake your ass.
As you can hear, it sounds really groovy, really bouncy. And today we take a closer look on how to make a house beat like that. Alright, so as always, we start with the kick drum on every beat, just like that. Notice how short and thumpy the kick sound is. Then of course we have a clap here. Some 808 type clap or something like that should work fine. Next up, of course, we have a hi-hat. It's an open hi-hat, but it's still rather short and very bright. So that's the basic house beat as we know and love it. And where the magic comes in now is all these additional percussive elements that I have here in these channels. Let's listen to them isolated for a second. And in context, it sounds like this. That's fine, that's a good start, but what makes this groove really come alive is a concept called swing. And for this, we need to use Ableton Live's feature called Groove Pool. When I go here in the left in my browser in the category grooves, I can see that I have a lot of grooves in here. And these grooves contain rhythmic information. And what we want to look at here are the swing grooves. More precisely, the swing 16th grooves. They sound like this. The number here in the end shows you how much swing is applied. So for example, 52 is very low. It almost sounds like normal 16th notes. And here 73, for example, is a high amount of swing. So what I can do now is I can apply this groove to all the MIDI clips in my project. All the media clips I want, just drag and drop it, for example. You can see here in the media clip then as well here in the groove section that there is swing applied here. If you apply a groove like that, you can also see it here in the groove pool in the bottom left. And now with this timing knob, I can apply the swing to all the MIDI clips that I applied this groove on. Let's try doing that while we listen to the loop. Let's reduce it a little bit. So yeah, that's all the magic to it. So it's a really cool feature within Ableton Live if you want to apply swing to lots of MIDI clips in your project and you want to apply the same amount of swing, which is often the way to go. Otherwise, beats can get very messy rhythmically. So this is a really cool way to do it. And here with the timing knob, you can really dial in the perfect amount of swing to make your beats much more groovy and give them just the right amount of bounce. And that's yeah, really useful. Let's continue with mixing. So when I mix drums, I do usually three things. Let's have a look here at the drum bus. So all the drums except for the kick drum are in this bus, and I usually apply parallel compression here. I just pick the preset full parallel. It does a very fine job. Then a little bit of overdrive, but tiny amount, only 7%. Brings out some overtones, makes it a bit brighter, a bit grittier as well. And then also a tiny amount of OTT, 70%. Compresses it quite nicely. Connected with all the other elements, it sounds like this.
Shake it. Just shake your ass.
really groovy, really bouncy. Gotta love it. By the way, I made this bass preset in Vital, and Vital is a really cool synthesizer, and it's totally for free. So yeah, you can download it. I will put the link somewhere here below, and I will also put this preset in the description text down below, so you can install that and have the same bass. It's quite a simple bass, but it really does the job quite well when it comes to a tech house track like that. So yeah, try it out. Other than that, thank you very much for joining me today. That was really fun, and I hope you were able to learn something. Let me know what you want to see in the next video, and of course, consider subscribing. Thank you so much, and see you next time. Peace.
Just shake your ass. Just shake your ass. Just shake your ass.